We're here with the newest member of the Colorado Rockies and part of your Sacramento connection to the Colorado Rockies, Coach Jerry Weinstein. How is it to be up in the pros?
Well, this is a pretty exciting time. I managed in Modesto the last 5 years. Really enjoyed that, and to be honest with you, this has really never been on my bucket list, but I'm certainly going to take advantage of it.
I know, knowing you for years now, I've always was waiting for this to happen. I just thought it would happen naturally. Just 820 something college wins and everything you've done and accomplished. I was excited to see this, and I was listening to you. You're giving some tutelage to one of the catchers out there. Now you're the catching coach?
Yeah, I'm the catching coach, and kind of will watch the game from the video room, so you just a little different view of the room. When you're in the dugout, you're kind of tied into that 60 feet 6 inches between home plate and the pitcher's mound. When you get a little different view, you get to see a lot of different things, how people move, secondary leads, our positioning, and a lot of other little different things that can make a difference in a game.
Now, I was talking to Bill Gavette earlier, and he was telling me about, all the people you've, through Sac City College and everything, you've either touched or, helped with baseball. Have you heard a lot of things from people since you've made it up here?
I have. My daughter got me involved in Facebook, so now I'm not a real active Facebook user, so I don't want anybody to start getting involved and expecting a return response. But I have heard a lot from ex-players and Sacramento people and other people that I've touched during the years.
I just think it's awesome. I remember being on your team in Sac City. To me, that was like playing minor league baseball. I learned so much from all your knowledge and all the other coaches' knowledge. I think you impart some great knowledge for these guys out here on the team. And is that going to be a big goal for you, is just imparting some of your knowledge?
Well, this is about teaching, and it doesn't matter where you're teaching. It's still the same things hold true for to change behaviors so that people can accomplish their goals.
I'm just so happy for you, and just so glad. I've been waiting for this time for years now, because I think you deserve. I know you deserve it, just for everything that you've done for baseball and for all the players. For a former player, I just wanted to thank you and
thank you very much. But the reality is, I wouldn't be here if it were not for the players. Because this is a players' game, and it was a players' game at Sac City. It was all about surrounding yourself with good people, and fortunately, it took me 69 years to get here, but it was as a result of my association with people like you and all the other great people that we had at Sac City.
That's the thing I noticed with the Rockies. It seems like a family team where, even the minor leaguers share stuff with the major leaguers, and that's a pretty big thing, because sometimes other teams have separation.
Without a doubt, you can see how our facility is configured, that it's inclusive, so minor leaguers are eating with big leaguers. But this organization is more about the person, so it's not just about, well, we're talking to you today because you got 3 hits today. It's about everybody knows about everybody's family, so it's more about just the individual player and what they've done on the field. It's off the field as well.
And I was talking to Bill about that earlier, kind of off. It's like we're talking about Moneyball, all the monies or the statistics and stuff that go into baseball, and there's that thing you can't put a statistic on as a team player and like a family. It's like if you play on a good team, it's like playing with a family, and some teams, you don't have that if you have people that don't get along or something like that. And it seems like that's what the Rockies bring.
Well, the 9 best don't always win, but the best 9 win most of the time. It's about a team. It's about a team environment, and it's not about your individual stats. It's about, when you climb a mountain, if you can take someone else with you, that's big, and that's one of our big focuses.
Well, I just want to thank you. I know you got to get down here on the field and start helping out, and I just appreciate your time and appreciate everything you've done for baseball.
Thank you.
And
enjoyed talking with you.
It's good to see you again, Coach.
Okay.